You know the wonderful thing about today's technology, iPods are like the one thing that are very convenient to most people. So, a lot of times I don't really think about it, even though it's always brought to my attention that our music selection, while we may not think about it, at least for me, I know I think about it, but I'm saying, like, if I had to present this to someone else and they just listen to it, it's kind of reflects a lot about how a person feels. And I know I'm stating the obvious because it's ours and whatnot, but you take somebody typical that's like me, and then you take somebody that would typically listen to only rap music or a particular genre or subgenre of music, and you're gonna see where their mind is. I mean, if I just went through mine at random, let's see here. I rarely ever go through the song via playlist. So, and then I got duplicates in here. I mean, you got all these different kinds of songs, and it's not even in, oh god, it's not even in alphabetical order. Nightlife, Best Friend, Angel in Disguise, Universal Mind Control, Dead Presidents, I Get Paper, Lithuania, I don't even know what that is. Stairway to Heaven, My Curse, Headsprung, Rhinestone Cowboy, and no, that's from Mad Villain. So Gone, Macarena Forest, Assault on Precinct Zero, Bum Like You, Wandering Flame, Naughty Eye, Give It To Me, Attack, I'm Gonna Be, and okay, here come the duplicates, 7 Days in Sunny June. It's just, I do think that there is a little bit of narcissism behind who writes these songs, because a lot of people, I don't know if they fail to realize or to take in consideration though, but most of the songs you hear are not written by the artists themselves unless they're rappers. And in most cases nowadays, most rappers today suck, if they're mainstream at least, but it's relative to see. I don't think that the choices that most people make on their playlists affect or says a lot about who they are, but if it were, you'd have to go a little bit beyond just the mere title. You'd also have to go with how people think and feel according to the context of the song, and even if they're just a bunch of dance, J-pop, or trance, Europop songs, or whatever it is, it does say a lot. And I think it's interesting that our playlist has that type of psychological meta that it presents for us all to see, even if other people or ourselves can't see it for ourselves. So, I advise you all to, take a look at your iPod's playlist and just look at it by title and, ask yourself, what does this say about me? And am I comfortable with that? Because me, personally, I am pretty comfortable with it, because a lot of my songs on here, not a lot on here, maybe on my phone, but, it's mostly, if not just instrumentals, and it's a lot of unconventional stuff. And my definition of what's unconventional, you could say it's not mainstream or something along the lines, or you could be or just something that that most people in your area either one probably wouldn't like, or two would definitely categorize you or ostracize you from their quote-unquote cliques, or what is considered normal to them. But that's all a subjective argument. Agenda way for